We're back for another site update. I've popped up to Riverstone to check on this amazing house we're building here. There's some work being done inside, some work being done outside. Let's go and talk to the boys, let's change the time-lapse cameras and let's show you what we're up to. Nah, Facebook stuffed it up. How's this going?
Yeah, it's good. Just doing the boundaries, sitting it out and then sit up the stairs.
So here's where the steps will go up to the deck. We'll have a glass balustrade that wraps along here and down there, double boundary joist here. Boys have done an amazing job with the framing, just finishing that off. Decking will start to go down. Get the balustrade measured. We've got to get the digger in and cut some of this out, build a small retaining wall there, and then spar pad area. Bench top has gone in and it looks amazing. Waterfall edge here, wraps up, splashback here. What a beautiful kitchen. Really love the grey cabinets, really love the handleless look as well. So some of the appliances have gone in. We're going to get the inside cleaned up and final fixes. Let's go and have a look at the bathrooms. So shower glass has been measured and tapware fitted off. Mirror in. Home stretch in here. Let's have a look at the ensuite. And this one's almost done, just got one more mirror to go up here. Vanities in, big double vanity looking amazing. And shower glass has been measured, shower niche. If you're doing a tiled shower and you want a tiled niche, the best time to work that out is at planning. Get it on those pieces of paper that the house gets built from. We need to know where not to put studs so we can put this in. There's two ways to do a niche as well. You can either form it with timber, then wrap it, then waterproof it, or you can also get a product called an easy niche, which is basically a big plastic insert that gets put in and then tiled over. Loving the floor to ceiling look of tiles in this room. It is very, very nice. And then the deck that the boys are building around there also can get access from the master here. Landscaping plan on this one is looking amazing, and I think, again, I keep saying this, but you don't underestimate the importance of having a good plan. One of the hardest things is that outside is still a building zone. It is a mud pit, it's gravel, dirt, rocks. We've got materials everywhere, but inside is no longer a building site, it's someone's home. And so what happens on site, it's really hard to make that transition from, you know, we've got lots of workers here, they're wearing work boots, they just want to get their job done, but we also now need to treat it like a home. So inside we need the plumber and Sparky to come back and do their final bits, and we've got to do shower glass, and then we've just got to do a clean inside. Outside we've got to lay the decking, we've got to prep the driveway area. We're working on building a little pad and steps and retaining wall off the back door, and then prepping a storage area under the house. There's actually quite a lot of work to do here outside. The boys will be here probably for a month finishing that stuff off. This is the door to nowhere I was telling you about. As you can see over here, the ground is level. Right here is actually just slightly lower than the road. And then very quickly you can see in the space of only 5 meters, already the door is up to like chest height here. That's obviously way too high for a couple of steps. And then it continues to drop away. And so what we're proposing is here building a small retaining wall so that we can carry the concrete around from the driveway, and then some big chunky retaining steps down there, and a big nice row of hedges along there, and it'll look mint. You've got to find out what is going to be the best solution, what is going to service their needs, how's it going to look, but again, working out the lay of the land and how are we resolving a bunch of these things. When you're doing a project like this, it's real easy to focus on finishing the inside and always think, oh, I'll do that later. I'll think about that another day. But while it's still a building site, while there's still things like a portaloo and a skip bin, and it's still a job on our books, is the best time to get in and get as many of those jobs done as possible. And it really makes a difference to the finished product and living in the house. Hey, it's Smoko. You know what I love to do on Smoko, as well as eating pies and drinking coffee? I like to write down my thoughts about the industry, my experience I've learned over the last 10 years. If that's something you're into, go ahead, nzbuilder.co.nz/SmokoChat. Thanks guys.